featured player's win streak has been stopped. We currently have a player on a winning streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
We are about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Still slugging it out here. Player 2 has used up all of their drive damage. How much damage? Heats it up with a combo into super. Taking stock. Player 2 turned this right around with that super. Jumps in. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. The low heavy's blocked. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Their spacing is so on point right now, but who's gonna blink first? They gotta press here to take it. They were right to be on guard there. Player 2 has an empty drive lead. This is a very, ooh, what a smart throw. Target combo into, oh my god, they just choked it up. He's on the flash kick to get them out of a jam. What a finish.
What? It didn't let me flash kick back.
Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? It's the drive. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the... There's a burnout. Blocks the low heavy and hits them with a stopping bomb. With a super art. Player 1 sets up with the jump in. Breaks the crowns him from above. Amazing. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. What now? He closes it out.
Okay.
Player 1 survived that 10th mirror match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Takes the chance to hurt him. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Reverse spin kick? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy in there. Player 1 picks up the first round.
I see what you all about.
That'll give them a psychological advantage. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Jump. Burnout activates. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Full SA meters on deck for both, so they get the stun. This is a huge opportunity to end the round quickly. This is in there.
I couldn't press anything, bro.
All the right moves in that fight.
This nigga literally every button gets getting eaten, bro. Like, holy shit. Fucking lucky.
We currently have a player on a winning streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round 1.
Your fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment. Gets through the opening. Still slugging it out here. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Taking stock. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Brushes off the impact. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Jumps in. Combo with the target combo. In there. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Checks him with the boom. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Dashes forward. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be a somersault kick stops him cold. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. The overhead's good. Nice read. Denies them with a somersault kick. There's the impact. Not letting that go on in there. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin. Throws him down. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Steps in for the throw. Lots of aggression from both sides. Can't tech the throw. Knockdown. The low doesn't connect. Throws him to negate the block. All right, what's coming up next? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. So little life left. Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. They're still good. No knockdown as the low heavy UK. Oh. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Sonic boom. Checks with a medium kick. That drive impact is blocked. Forcefully closes the gap. Jumps up, brushes that off, and keeps going. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge. Somersault kick stops him cold. Player 2 has an exposed solid puncher. Expect to see some added pressure here. Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? They're in the corner and they're experiencing burnout. Both sides getting ready. Sonic Hurricane. Great coverage. Solid choice. Oh boy. Both running empty on drive. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They're recovered. Doesn't take the throw. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
We currently have a player on a winning streak. We currently have a player on a winning streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
The top player is here.
Hope you're ready. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Shows the overhead. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Does a good job of pushing back. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. All right, what's coming up next? The super armor does its job. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Shoots off a fireball up close. They break things off to take a quick breather. Trying to read each other here? Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Doing some quick planning? That last attack took some courage. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Sonic Boom! This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Jumps in. Side switch in the corner. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. A quick breather. Still scrapping for control of the stick. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. That back row was huge. When they're going for the super art, can they create an opportunity for them? Closes it out! Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Checks him with the boom. Fires off an overdrive art. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. All right. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Plenty of life left in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. How can they use this to their advantage? Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Knockdown. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 chases them down. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Jumps in. Hits him with his free flow. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Goes for it and puts them down with the impact. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Sonic Boom! Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close to that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Neither of them is willing to back off here. Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be scared, brushes that off, and keeps going. Player 2 experiencing burnout. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Quick brief of super art. Player 1 is working with a their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Barely blocks the throws them. Both sides getting ready. Dangerous range here. Now they can use drive. Adds a bit of OG spice. Sonic Boom. Perfect explosions it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Boom! This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Hits him with his free flow. Risky up close scrap still going. Checks him with the boom. Connects with medium kick. Free flow strikes. Nothing stops this train. Players attacking things in their favor with solid punches. What now? Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Yo, rock super here. Noticeable life lead is it burns out. The low kick hits. Overhead. Are you kidding me? Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all.
Alright, I've been playing this for 3 hours and I'm kind of getting bored, so I'm about to switch to Overwatch.